All right, team, what's going on? I'm Tim Jenkins, and welcome to All Things QB. Today, we've got Tua Tuesday, which means we are breaking down Tua and the Miami Dolphins offense. We do it every Tuesday on this channel, so if you're a Miami Dolphins fan or you just like quarterback breakdowns, hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on. Okay, I'm a huge FTA guy, which means comment for the algorithm. Please like and subscribe, all that good stuff. But I'm really excited to break down this tape because Tua was balling against the Bills. So without further ado, let's jump into the film. All right. We are opening up with the first play of the game. And I am a huge fan of this throw. This goes to show you how aggressive Tua and the Dolphins wanted to be today. So listen, they've got to go up top. They've got a little stick route in the slot. He is going to basically rip a cover two hole shot out of the gate. First play of the game. We're going to go ahead and rip a cover two hole shot, get this thing up and down. Rips a dime, and it's just dropped, right? The Buffalo secondary was beat up, so you knew they were trying to attack him out of the gate, and they did. You can't drop that one, right? Really big-time throw. Love the aggressiveness out of the gate from the Dolphins, because this was kind of almost like a little tone setter, right? Like, hey, we understand Buffalo's killed everybody. We understand a lot of people view them as the best team in the AFC. Well, guess what? We're going to attack them because we know they're down a couple guys in the secondary. That's great stuff. Great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. Obviously, we want to see the catch there. Okay, this one I really, really like because it's a progression dime. So what I mean by that is we've got a little trap pass, right? So we've got our run action. We've got trap pass. We're pulling that guard. We've got our fake going here. They're trying to influence these linebackers up and then hit this mag route. A mag is a rolled in cut. They're trying to hit this mag route behind these backers, okay? So this is progression one. If the mag isn't there because these linebackers sink, boom, we'll work over here and we're going to hit this cop route, okay? A cop route is a corner stop cop. You guys got it? Okay? So I want you guys to check this out. You're going to see this. Boom. Little trap pass footwork. Okay, love this from Tua. Look at the ball extension here. Bang, gets back to it. So you can see how he looks at this mag. One, I don't think he likes the mag because I don't think he feels like he got the linebacker's influence, but he also has this guy in his lap, right? So he works on past this. Boom, gets off it, gets to his number two, which is the cop route, delivers a dime. Really good catch. Way to hold on to it by Tyreek, even though he's getting blasted, okay? So this is one of my favorite plays, honestly, of the whole game for Tua. You can see that. Great footwork there. Good reset in the pocket. Delivers a strike. Really, really good stuff. Now we've got the exact same. So they're going to dress up the combination hey, we're going to motion him across, and then we're going to jet him back the other way. They're just dressing up the same exact thing, right? We've got play action to the right. We've got our mag route. That's our first progression. And then what is this called? A corner stop is a cop, right? I feel like, Blue's Clues. I feel like I'm doing Blue's Clues. I have 4 kids at home, 5 and under. So we watch Blue's Clues a lot. Anyways, okay, we've got our mag routes 1, the cop routes 2. Watch, this is great. Ride fake, boom, deliver a strike on the mag route, our first progression. Okay, love that. Really big time stuff. You guys can see now how this, they have this one play, right, with a mag and a cop, and how they can dress it up a million different ways. But to the receivers, hey, we're just running this concept that we know. But to the defense, man, this is a completely different look. And I think that's what makes Miami's offense, they're able to play so fast, but it looks so multiple because, right, they dress these concepts up. I say right too much. People trash me. You say okay and right too much. I'm going to work on it, okay? Sorry. I'm going to work on it. But they dress these things up with motion and everything pre-snap, to where then they know these routes they're running, but this defense, man, they've got to prep for this, and it's just like a million different looks. It's the same route concepts, though. I think it's really good stuff. So, anyways, now we've got just an absolute seed in the goal line. We've got this little bender post from our point guy. When I say our point guy, I'm talking about the guy on the ball in the bunch, okay? Outside, we've got an in route, and then we've got this wheel route. And watch Tua just drill this in route right here. Boom. Really good stuff. You could make the argument that he should have worked out to this wheel route, but I honestly think this guy is breaking partly because he's seeing Tua throw right here. you know? So it's hard to really say like that wheel route was going to pop wide open because the ball's already out. Okay, in the NFL, these guys are so good, they're breaking on the football, but what a freaking seed, man. Just really, really good stuff there. Really, really good stuff from Tua. Love the play design. Love getting into bunch down, you know, in that low red area. Great stuff. Big time, big time, big time. Okay, so this is actually the only bad I have today. I have one bad, which just goes to show you how good he was playing, how high of a level Tua is playing right now. Okay, this guy is a problem. Okay, we're gonna try to throw slant. Right, we're going to try to throw slant. We've got this guy working behind. This guy's going to jump it underneath. Okay, I would love to see Tua work this top side here. Okay, the reason I say that is because they really only have 3 guys. We're 3-on-3 here, and I think we're 3-on-2 to the boundary. We're not going to count this center player, right? Okay, because they've got a nice little concept here where they've got the corner, the sit, and the flat. Okay, and I really think this would have been the concept to work. Instead, we try to force it into the slant to Tyreek, which I understand why we're doing that because, listen, Tyreek's been a beast. Okay, but that thing's almost undercut for a pick 6. So those are the kind of bads we just can't have. You can't throw the slant there. We got to work the field side concept, in my opinion, not the boundary concept, okay? This is the only bad clip we had. 58 makes a heck of a play. Guys got to finish that, honestly, if you're a Bills fan. Okay, this one was just awesome, man. We got a 3rd down scramble. The thing that makes this so great is watch his eyes right away, okay? I want you guys to watch Tua's eyes. Boom, Tua's eyes are working this concept here, and this guy's about to break wide open. So not only are his eyes in the right spot to begin with, where a guy's going to break wide open, but then he gets forced off of his spot. He keeps the play alive on 3rd down and then delivers a freaking strike as he's fading away, and we can catch and secure and get the 1st down, okay? Obviously, this is the play that he gets the back injury on. I do believe it was a back injury. The reason I say that is because, like, there's no shot that these guys, like with the independent guy there and all the other stuff going on, you have to imagine that it'd be darn near impossible to trick the concussion protocol anymore. I could be wrong, but... Okay, so there's our 3rd down scramble dime. Love that one. This one, big time on a dagger, okay? The dagger concept is when you've got this shoulder 8, okay? This guy's going to get across the field here, but some teams run it with a vertical. Other teams run it with a true post, okay? But that's not... So the inside guy's the clear. The outside guy's on the 20-yard in route. That's why it's the dagger concept. Big time throw here, okay? We've got a little play action. Steps right into it, delivers a strike. Tyreek Hill is going to be basically unstoppable when you motion him to it and then let him vertically press someone for 20 yards. There's no shot anyone on planet Earth can cover that. Just a matter of if you can protect it, because what do you do? Sit on Tyreek Hill? Well, they did that last week, and he just ran by him. Okay? Love that right there. Okay? This one, okay, this is what makes Mike McDaniel one of the best play callers, I think, in the NFL, okay? Because I want you guys to check this out, okay? We're going to motion to this, and we've got a bench route. A bench is where you work in, get vertical, and then to the corner from the number 1 receiver. We've got this little bench concept, okay? So Tua does a really good job hanging on the bench, delivers a strike, gets the thing up and down. Okay, we catch, good, go make a big play. Okay, so Buffalo just saw this bench concept, right? They're like, wow, this bench concept, you know, hey, we got to be ready for it, blah, 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 right? They just had a big play on it. Then we get to 3rd and long, okay? And what do? Okay, I have this noted as the game winner because this is what sets up the game winner. They run a fake bench, right? So he's going to work in, get vertical, act like he's getting back to the corner, and then he's going to cross face. People were talking about this guy played this bad. Well, okay, but they set it up with the bench concept right before it. So he just got burned on bench, and then he sells bench. Of course he's going to start to break for it, right? Of course he is. They just saw bench. Okay, so look at this. Gets in, gets vertical, acts like he's going to work the bench. Never mind, I'm crossing your face on the post. Ball's out on time. That's just as good as it gets, man. Absolutely as good as it. That's football at a high level. That's football at a high level. I don't know how you stop it. I don't know if you do, to be honest. And then look at the best part is, look, Tua trusts his receiver to win. he's holding the safety, right? When I say holding the safety, look, he's got his eyes this way. He's working this backside safety, keeping him here so that he has time to get this thing up and down and split him on the throw. Just incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. So all in all, okay, I thought Tua played dang near perfect against the Bills. A lot of people are going to look at the stat sheet and say, well, he didn't have that great of a game. Okay, you got to understand, stats come because of how games unfold, right? Like, hey, you know, you're backed up. If you're backed up a lot, right? Like you have bad field position, we're going to have more stats because if you do get a drive going, you've got 80 yards to get instead of 40, right? If you have good field position, Buffalo controlled the game from the offensive side. Like they had long drives, right? Miami really had a couple of turnovers, or I don't know if it was a couple, but they had a turnover that ended up in a touchdown. They had really good drives when they had the football, but they just didn't have the football that long. So it's like, okay, if you look at the stat sheet, sure, you could say he didn't have a great game. But when you really look into the film, you dive into the film, you realize he played lights out. So to me, I thought he was dang near perfect. Guys, comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're enjoying Tua Tuesdays. And then until next time, peace.